Right then, today I'm making something a little bit different for Christmas, a lemon and lime Christmas pudding. It's got all the richness of a traditional pud, loads of fruit and a bit of spice, but it's got a bright citrusy twist that really freshens it up. You get that lovely balance between indulgence and zesty. It's easy to make, perfect to prepare ahead of time, and honestly it smells incredible even before it hits the steamer. The ingredients are on the menu card there, but I'll do the full recipe at the end of the video. Okay then, straight in with the apple. Peel, core and dice. About a centimetre chunks. I'm using chopped apricots for this one. No point buying whole ones when they come in a packet ready chopped. And in with your dried fruit. I'm using this Tesco mix. Quite good actually. It's not just your average raisins and sultanas. It's got cranberries and a few other things in it. In with the juices. Now, why am I using bottled lemon juice? Because I want to measure out 4 tablespoons. If this is a good recipe, I want to keep it. When you squeeze a lemon, you don't know what's in there. In with the lime as well, a couple of tablespoons of that. In with the rum. It's rum this year for me. Dead man's fingers, a spiced rum. Why not? Spicy, Christmas, go together. Give it a good mixing up and cover it. Leave it somewhere. They say dark and cool, but it's got a cover over it. Leave it somewhere cool overnight. 1 or 2 hours would do if you're impatient. Okay, then a day later, self-raising flour for this one. You can use plain with baking powder, but you know what? It's ready made in self-raising, so why not? In with the mixed spice. Give it a mix up just to get it going, Okay, then get the butter measured out. 250, 125, 75. That's not a bad guess. I must be getting good at this. Zest the lemon and in with the butter. Measure out your sugar. This is light Muscovado again. The packet was emptying. There's no point saving the extra few grams, so it all went in. And then blend this lot together. And while it's blending, get your next bits ready. I actually turned the blender off for this because the table was bouncing around. Measure out the walnuts. Smash them down a bit. I can't tell you what size to do it, just the size you like. Measure out the breadcrumbs. And then the eggs. As you know, I like to crack my eggs into one bowl and put them into another. I've been caught out too many times with a bad egg. Give them a good whisking. And start blending them all together. As with any eggy mix like this, if it looks like it's getting a bit curdly, just chuck a tablespoon of flour in and just settle things down. Luckily mine was okay. And it will end up looking something like this. So off the mixer, and then we start. It's not so much a fold this time. It's not mixing, it's not folding, it's halfway in between, you know what I mean? And when I say not mixing, I probably mean not beating. It's a gentle process. So get a bit of the flour in, and a bit more of the flour in. Get your nut mix in. Just gently get it all together, really. It's a very robust mixture. And as soon as the dry ingredients are coated by the wet ingredients, put a bit more in. Don't go wild, just do it a bit at a time, nice and gentle. If you do it all together, you'll get lumps. And it's back with the star of the show, the alcoholic fruit, if you want to call it that. Same again as with the flour. just going to stir it in gently, a bit at a time. Get it all coated. I'll tell you what guys, this smells nice already. No point wasting any, scrape it all out. And that gets a little bit difficult to stir at the end. It's a bit heavy. Okay then, so grease and line your pudding bowl. I used a 1 litre bowl for this one. Probably could have been a bit bigger. Bit of greaseproof paper in the bottom and start dolloping it in. And apologies if this goes on a bit long, but this is the only time you get to see the pudding mix before it's a pudding. And after 2 or 3 loadings up, you'll have the mix in the bowl, pressed down, firmed down, nice flat top. So time to make the topping for the steaming. Sheet of greaseproof paper or parchment paper, a piece of foil. Notice I'm using recycled foil. Fold one way, fold the other way to make a nice pleat. Just for expansion. Now here, just checking. Over the bowl, fold it down and tie it in. So what you do is you get your piece of cooking string, you wrap it around the outside, a couple of times, make a slip knot, pass it through, over the top. Yeah, okay, it took me 3 or 4 times to do this time. I don't know why. I've done this so many times before, but anyway, got it done in the end, and trim it all down, and in the steamer, here we go. And now we start the long wait. 8 hours of steaming. Oh yes. Right, leave that to cool down. Okay then guys, here we go then. A taste test. Cooled down overnight. And I tell you what, that looks like one lovely sticky Christmas pudding. Cool, look at that. Right then guys, here we go. I know you'd normally have this with brandy butter, or in this case rum butter, or rum custard. Oh crikey, yeah, but this is a taste test about the pudding, okay? So, here we go. Oh. That is beautiful. That is lovely. Got the lemon and limes coming through perfect. Here we are. Oh, look at that. Oh, I am chuffed to bits with that. Can you tell? Then we wrap it back up again. Put it away somewhere cool for a couple of months. I use greaseproof paper, and then it's not on the video, but I wrapped it up in the foil as well. So that's how I make my lemon and lime Christmas pudding. All the flavour of a classic pud, but with that lovely citrusy kick. If you're after something a bit different this Christmas, this one is well worth a try. Take care guys, and Merry Christmas.